Hey, welcome back to High Life on the High Line. It's cleaning day at the lodge, everyone. Our first waterfowl hunter group left today, and we have our Indiana boys coming in tomorrow. They're a lot of fun. Our last group left things looking pretty good, except for the mud and dog hair on the floor, but that's what you expect during this season. So, treating a blood stain, probably a dog had a hurt paw, I suppose. Anyway, getting everything freshened and cleaned up. Pulled all the bedding and remade one of them. I usually flop these mattresses out on their long end so I can easily put on the sheet. I have to wash this mattress cover too. So I don't like to do that until after the floor is mopped, but I've got some of the bedding in place here ready to go. And found another window to open. I like to get all the sun in here instead of using the heater. So let's get that done. This one's all made. I have to wash the blanket, but it is ready for Louie to come in and mop. I put everything up out of the way, and then once the garbage cans are down, we wipe all the tables. Forgot to check for dog smudges on the mirrors. This is my cleaning uniform, by the way. I probably tie-dyed this with my oldest at Girl Scout camp. Let's see. Maybe about 15 years ago. It's fading, but I love it. Gotta wait for the laundry to be done for this one. I could pull already made ones out of that closet, but I'd rather just wash and wear. So we had 5 guys for some of the nights and only 3 guys for the last few. So not too heavy usage. The shower's not too scummed up with soap scum. So should be a pretty easy clean. As a lodge owner, I hate to put signs all over the place, but you gotta do what you gotta do. And then I put these dollar store dishwashing pads on here to protect things. I find people like to put their gear up on the top bunks, and I'd rather they use the tables down below underneath, and they can have a spot to put all their stuff right next to their bunk. Weather says it's only 47 out, but I think I'm going to head to one of the fishing holes. A bunch of friends are out there hanging out, friends from out of town, so it's probably the last time we'll see them this year. I'm going to head on out there. After I thaw the freezer, they left us many frozen bottles. That's just some of them. We did a little salmon and walleye trade, so that was cool. Getting everything ready to go here, lined out, so we can just knock it out. I always like to see what they left us. There's a couple little sausages in there. I'm sure I'll throw away those onions and pickles. Yeah. Maybe just the sausages, because they'll get cooked. I forgot, this is the group that leaves my payment in the microwave. Every time we have a regular group, Louie goes to the microwave first, see if that's the group that leaves it in the microwave, and I think it's really just this one. It's kind of fun. It's their trademark. Anyway, and then the next thing, you see what kind of food they left you, if there's anything good and usable. The other thing is one of the fishing groups, who will not reveal themselves, leave a little fishing lure, and it's kind of like a hide and seek, and I have to find it. Gotta lock up. Got some trash to empty here and some shower mats to wash. And now I'm going to go out and mark some spots for some campers coming in today and tomorrow. Here's one thing with duck season. It's the blind material that they use for camouflage, and you know, the wind blows here and it ends up on the grass. My biggest thing is to avoid duck feathers, so I don't allow them to clean birds here, or fish for that matter. There's a guy that comes for a month every year with his buddy. They're pretty fun. Last year they didn't come because some kind of a, I don't know, wedding maybe. We missed them. Oh, I dropped it. This tree's got a nice amount of apples on it. Not huge. And I really thought it was a crab apple, but they're bigger than that. Here it is in my hand. Wow. Sorry for the slurp. It's sweet. Gotta pick some. Here's one of the crab apple trees. I'm choking on the apple. I'll show you the size. That's a pretty good sized crab apple. I bet you it's really tart. Here's another one. I think these were bigger last year. Here it is up against the crab apple. A lot of them are dented. That's probably from the hail, I'm guessing, or maybe some bird pecks. The one I picked that's not so dented is actually smaller than this crab apple. Oh, yeah, that first one was so sweet. It was dripping all over. Small but mighty. So here goes the crab. Tart. Soft. I don't like a soft apple. I would do the tartness if it weren't for the texture. So I spit it out. Wow. This little one, it needs another little frost. I think it's still a little chalky. I'm talking with my mouth full. The crunch was amazing. Get away, mosquito. I thought we got rid of them 2 frosts, but they're back. Okay, I'll stop for one more critique. There's so much skin for what you get as far as flesh in the apple bite, so I'll be looking for the bigger ones. All right, now it's time to go fishing. Bye. Here we go. Fall really is my favorite time of year. If it's in the 50s and 60s and sunny and everything's green and golden. Hence, I think the reason for John Deere colors. Anyway, last year we had a beautiful fall, and this one's shaping up pretty nicely too. I'm curious what the date is that these hay bales need to get out of the ditches. But I tell you, this grass is so thick, you can get a lot of hay out of the ditch. There's our colors changing. And our big Sendak cooperative elevator. There's hay in this ditch that hasn't even been baled. nobody's combining corn yet that I know of. A lot of it still needs to die off. But I am not sure. If you're a farmer out there, let me know where canola falls in the line. I think a lot of the beans are done or soon to be done. But I'm not sure where canola fits in the harvest for that. I did stop at the house to pack a cooler of food, a bunch of different snacks. Some apples from my neighbor, some peanut butter, pumpkin seeds, meat sticks, little crackers from Trader Joe's. I couldn't find any cheese to put on them that I wanted to bring. And let's see, water. Oh, and these other little sesame cracker sticks from Trader Joe's. I got to get back there soon. Fill up for next year. They are yummy. Louis sent me 4 pings for each turn to find this I don't know, sunken bridge, whatever you call it. So I forgot to mention that my house stinks like sauerkraut when I stop by to get snacks. I put 11 pounds of cabbage and whatever 2% salt is with that amount. Covered it with filtered water, weighted it down, and I'm on day, I think I did it 2 days ago. So I checked it this morning. No scum. Looking good, smelling bad.
Turn right onto 58th Street Northeast.
Thank goodness. That's what we call a prairie trail. Alright, we're going to go by an old cemetery. Shout out to Kali, going by an old cemetery. Have you ever found this one? I think it's called the Ansonia Church. I'll have to check. Found some bean combiners on my way. They're out there. Follow the trail of dust. Hope somebody brought them some lunch. Farmers working up an appetite so they can feed the rest of us. Somebody's barreling up behind me. So I'll have to check for the name of the cemetery later. Sorry, Collie. This is the Antioch Church. And there's another one for Collie. Do you know this one? Better come back to North Dakota. Few ducks around. I guess I found it. Take a parking spot in the weeds. And what did I find at the bridge? Who is that? Who is it? Who is it? Stella. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Are you fishing? I heard you've been looking for birds. Did you flush some pheasants today? Getting practice for tomorrow. Did you flush birds? Get the birds. Get the birds. Where are they? Where are they? Here's the North Dakota Fishmobile. Got this from my friend for $800. The tires were pretty new at the time. It was a Montana wood truck before. So we're keeping it in working fashion. All the gear. I guess I better stay on the edge. Got my arms full of stuff. Made it. Who else is here? Stewie? 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 Hey! Hey! What are you doing? Looking for a truck to get in? Yeah, I know, mine's more comfortable. Nothing going on, but look at those blue colors. Very pretty. Well, since we haven't caught any fish, I'm going to end the video here and say good day to everyone. Hope you're out doing something nice in this beautiful fall weather if you have it where you are, and if not, maybe you'll have it the next day. Signing off from High Life on the High Line, this is Amy.